Power Rangers team-ups over the years, especially anniversary episodes, have been a big hit or miss. You have episodes like the Legendary Battle, which is almost universally hated among the fan base, and then for the 10th anniversary, you have Forever Red, which is an episode almost universally loved by the fan base. Forever Red, especially for a lot of people, is the best Power Ranger team-up that ever happened, and the only little critique that people do have about it is that it was incredibly short for how ambitious it was. I mean, this is a team up with every single Red Ranger, except for Rocky, up until that point, and with an exciting plot like the Machine Empire coming back trying to revitalize Serpentera. People do wish it was longer, but what if I were to tell you that there is a way to sort of see an extended cut, I'm doing pretty big quotations here, of that episode. It's a 22-minute episode just like any other episode of Power Rangers, but there is about another minute of footage that is out there on the internet, just different scenes or extended scenes of the episode that we've never seen before. There's a YouTube channel named MR Aftershock that just has hours of archived behind the scenes footage of Power Rangers Wild Force. And it mostly has a bunch of videos or clips of behind the scenes footage of them filming Reinforcements from the Future Part 1 and 2 and Forever Red. There's by far more Reinforcements from the Future footage on this channel, but I did go through all of the Forever Red stuff, and just watching them film the show and a lot of scenes that we've already seen from the special, but some of this has more dialogue and more stuff going on. Some of it gives us a deeper look into the lore of Power Rangers, and others is just some other characters chiming in that didn't really talk before. I'm going to talk about a lot of this footage, but I'm also going to show a lot of it to you guys here today, and I do want to just give a quick disclaimer because I know my audience is a mixed bag of a bunch of different ages, but there is going to be some explicit language in some of this footage. I usually don't curse on the channel. I try to remain family friendly. This is a Power Rangers channel, but a lot of this is on-set footage of actual adults who film the show. They're just going to talk the way they talk. So if you are younger or whatever, there is going to be some harsh language. I'm not going to go in chronological order of when these scenes take place in the actual episode, because I want to start off with the final scene of the episode where the Red Rangers are going home and they're just bragging to each other about what makes them the best Red Ranger. You might remember Andros saying in the episode,
"Hey, I saved 2 worlds!"
But his original line was,
"I'm the one that destroyed Zordon." Wait.
I don't know why that's something to brag about, but I thought it was really funny. Another thing about this archived footage that I really liked is we got to see an extended scene of Boke and Skull. They make a brief appearance at the beginning of the episode and receive a call from, I believe, Andros, trying to get in contact with Tommy, and they hand the phone over to Tommy so that he can, receive the news. But it was a really short scene and there wasn't much explanation given to it, why are Boke and Skull here? Why is Tommy here? Why are they together? That was never given an answer in the actual episode, but here there was. Because originally the scene was going to be longer and have more exposition. It opens up with Boke and Skull talking about their adventures back in the day throughout all the different seasons of Power Rangers that they were in.
Why, I even once met Lord Zed and Rita.
Yeah? I saw him fucking a butt.
Now, I don't necessarily remember that episode. They talk about some adventures that I guess I just missed, but that was the gist of it. In this extended cut, they go over different adventures that they had. Really, in the original cut, I believe they just talked about meeting Lord Zed and Rita, and that was it. But the explanation of why they're all together and why they're so, hesitant coming up to Tommy is because they all work at whatever restaurant or bar this is taking place at. Tommy is apparently their boss, so I guess, in between Wild Force and Dino Thunder, which was 2 years, he owned a restaurant or was a manager of a restaurant. I don't know. And of course, we got to see a lot of funny bloopers as well, as this shows multiple takes of them trying to get the dialogue. Here's a couple of my favorite moments from this scene.
Well, I fought the Machine Empire.
Yeah? Did that too.
Well, that pirate Divatox turned me into a chimp.
Yeah? I remember. I was there too. I still got fleas from that. Cut! Very good. Let's try one.
444 episodes of this shit.
Professor Phenomenus, tell him I'm in Stone Canyon. Where the hell is Stone Canyon? One more time? All right.
And finally, we got an extended look at the Wild Force Rangers at the park when Cole is approached by Carter Grayson to talk to him about, this mission. In the original cut of the episode, it just looks like the Rangers are just at the park, sitting there, doing nothing, but actually they're training. They're doing kicks and flips and all of that when Cole notices two kids fighting each other or pushing each other around. He goes over there to investigate, and it turns out they're just arguing about who the best ranger is, either the Red Ranger or the White Ranger. And then we get some funny dialogue of the other rangers coming over and trying to explain to them why they're the best ranger, kind of similar to what we got at the end of the episode with all of the Red Rangers.
What's going on here?
He said the White Ranger's the best. He says the Red Ranger's the best.
Hey, you guys are both wrong. The Blue Ranger's the coolest. Hey, what about the Black Ranger? I think he's pretty cool. No.
First of all, Power Rangers don't fight people, so you shouldn't either. They only fight orgs to protect the Earth.
Then the kids are called away by their mom, and then Carter shows up. When Carter says the Earth is in danger, Taylor actually interjects and said that since they're the Power Rangers, they'll deal with it. All the other Wild Force Rangers are ready to go, and then Carter says he actually just needs Cole for this mission.
I was sent to recruit you for an important mission. The fate of the entire Earth is at stake. We need your help.
The Earth is in danger? Don't worry. We're on it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm sorry. Only Cole was selected for this special mission.
I was always curious as to why the other Rangers just stayed silent during the episode, so here in the extended version, this reaction actually makes a lot more sense. Forever Red is probably one of the most documented episodes behind the scenes, and even Jason David Frank years ago released some other footage that he had taken while he was actually working on set. And there was actually a pretty big reveal in those videos that Ranger fans had been searching for forever. Shirtless Andros, let's go! Dude, I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. But that's about it. There's just like 1 minute of additional footage. I wish there was more. This is one of like the coolest experiences ever. I really just found it today. Seeing just extra footage from Forever Red. I am definitely going to go over that behind the scenes footage of Reinforcements from the Future, the Time Force crossover with Wild Force here soon. I haven't looked at any of it as of the recording this video. I just looked at the Forever Red stuff, so definitely stay tuned for that. I'm really excited for that one. There's way more footage from that. Let me know what you think about the extra footage and Forever Red in general, and I'll catch you all in next video. Peace.